going, guys, and welcome back to Otaku Genetics. I bring you another episode of Alan Wings. This is still the spoopy mood. We gotta be spoopy. Update on Chernobylite. They did release a day after patch from the release from yesterday. They said they had a lot of hot fixes. I haven't read through it yet. I'm gonna get back to that. Hopefully, maybe tonight, tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see what happens as far as that's concerned. But until I read through the hot fixes, I want to make sure because it's a fun game, but damn, that sucked. Anyway, so last time when we left off Alan Wake, we had just killed Stucky. What else happened? We made it to the gas station. A cop showed up, took us to the lake house that we were supposedly staying at. Was not there, and the doctor now patches up. And yeah, that's where we left off. So let's get back into it, guys.
If you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah,
we already heard this.
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can.
Sir, I'm not listening to you. You can stop talking. Hush up, Nancy. There's the crazy lady again.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Very good. I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Uh-huh. Crazy lady.
Mr. Wake, the sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
What corridor? Oh,
that
God.
was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Oh, sheriff's office over there. So here we go in my fabulous jacket. Read what? What am I reading? Ooh, what's this? They all went missing. Who's that? Knack for winning contests. That's an identifying feature. How is that an identifying feature? All right, Sheriff, let's talk.
Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Excuse you?
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
That doesn't exist.
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up.
Right.
Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
I can back at this
Alice, please help me.
What?
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. Thank you,
There you go.
Thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy.
You're drunk.
Don't let anybody tell you different.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Is this it? Kick it! Spartan kick that shit. Yep. Nailed it. Amazing.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business.
Barry?
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I feel like they can't see you inside, so I feel like you get away with it. He's knocked out. Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness.
God,
the
you're a
way a
loud
sculptor
snorer.
carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
This is like about his story coming to life, and he's the...
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Interesting. Anyways. Wait, whoa. Oh,
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh! Hey!
Oh!
My.
Take it easy.
He knocked his ass out.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
I like
Get
him.
me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
I like Barry. He's funny. What is
Mr.
Rose
Wake.
doing here?
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
Oh god, I just...
Who's Max?
I don't know. Who is Max? I can't stop
What an
visioning with this.
airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan. She even has a fan site dedicated to you. And
Barry,
she was very helpful when I was looking for you. Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car, just listen to yourself. What,
that
you
was good.
shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? What, are you high? Have you been drinking?
No! Look, Barry,
Are
I'm missing
you
a
high?
week, and someone's got Alice.
Do
and
you
everything's
understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Talk to Rusty. That's a big bear. His paws are a little weird, but... Barry, you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Don't let anyone tell you different.
Easy there, boy. I'm almost done.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Seriously, Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those
Oh, I can.
situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No. This whole thing is... Listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds.
Barry, I love you.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha! Let's have a
Coffee.
laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
I love you, Rusty. I mean, Barry. But a man's got to do what a man's got to do.
I think this is the form you wanted.
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too.
Nice. Nailed it. Get the keys and get to the car.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Okay.
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
What was that? That ending, though. That was awesome. I like Barry. Barry's awesome. He's funny. Let's do this. It's time to kick some ass and take some ass. Wait.
That's just crazy talk.
No, that wasn't it.
Ow.
Take some ass and kick some ass.
We should go to the sheriff
Take
or
names
call
and
the
kick
FBI.
ass.
Damn it, Barry,
there you go.
the
That
killer.
was
This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand.
I like that dramatic slap
You're my
of
best
this.
friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Call the cavalry. Sir.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Deliverance.
Bless you.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
I'm holding just my flashlight. Where's my gun? Sir, I need a gun. What is that? Give me those Energizer battery lithiums. Give me that coffee. My coffee. What is that? Well, this is a nice cabin. I'll tell you what, this is a nice cabin. You know, just hang out in here. Oh, look, we got deer head up there. We can just hang out in here all night. Now it's spoopy. Can I stop that? Do I have my gun now? No, I don't. Am I seriously just gonna go? What does he do? Just get rid of revolvers and he just pulls out new ones?
Wait
Oh,
here,
there.
Al. I'll hold down the fort. I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Walk through the door now.
But, excuse me? Oh, I can just push that with my body, apparently. Apparently that's... Another page. Is this the last one we needed for this chapter? I bet you I missed one, didn't I? Oh, I missed one.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I mean, can you honestly blame the guy? I mean, he just cares about his... Can I stop? Thank you. He just cares about his friend. And, I mean, that's understandable. Barry's hilarious. I mean, if my friend told me about... Wait, I can drive this?
Barry had the keys to the car he rented. Wasn't a long walk to the visitor center, and it wouldn't be any use to me in the forest.
I beg to differ.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
You think they have Alice. Watch. They're not going to even have her. It's just going to be a hoax. It's going to be Rose. What the shit? Oh my god, what? Oh. Oh. Okay, that one got me. Let's go look in here. Can I turn that on? Eh.
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like? My plan? You'll make it sound
oh, hi.
Than I ever seem to manage.
Hi.
Really, just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too
turning those on.
To do much more than that, you know.
Excuse you, sir?
No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh? Yes, exactly that.
I don't want to listen to that. That's taking too much time. What's that? There's something over here. This looks like a secret. Drop hazard. Oh. Ooh. Hi, Moon. I was not paying attention. I just, like, looked... What? What was with the earthquake? We don't need an earthquake right now. Another cabin. Get out of my way. I am Alan Wake. Do you know who I am? Trash can, huh? I am Alan Wake. You will respect me. Touching my cashmere jacket. I like how I literally kicked to the right of the door and somehow... Anything? Nothing? Is this just... Oh, blood. Oh, it's the Twilight Zone crap. I don't have time for this. Why do I feel like there's a swarm of crows somewhere about to swoop down and eat my face? What's up here? What happened to my shotgun? Oh, he ditched the shot. Oh, there's a manuscript page up here, though. This was worth it. Bam. I like these.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Interesting. Alright, let's see if I'm gonna really try and find all the manuscript pages, so hopefully I can pay attention and find secrets. I don't know. Ooh, another one. Hey! Snap my ankle. Look at that. We're already killing it.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Okay, well, if you're writing these stories and it's becoming true, why don't you write a nice story? Why can't this just be a nice story? Oh! Oh, here we go. Now we're gonna start getting attacked, aren't we?
This was no head injury.
I'm coming! I'm coming, Rusty!
I'm coming! Please!
I'm coming, Rusty! I'll save you, buddy! I'm coming, Rusty!
Can you hear me? Anyone?
Hello?
Please help! Back here. I'm back here.
Help him!
Mr. Wake?
Oh, hell.
It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
What was that?
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
So I gotta get the lights on. Okay. Rusty, you're probably gonna die when I get back. By the time I get back, I hope you don't... And they better not hurt that dog. Leave the poor Doge alone.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
I'm moving it.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
Oh, nice. So it's telling you you're safe in the light. There's like a oh, let me open this. Give me all of that. Batteries.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Oh god! I'm coming, Rusty!
Rusty!
The ground was covered with darkness.
You asshole! Like that? Yeah. Eat it. Eat it. Who else wants some? Ow! Oh. I wasn't paying attention to what they said, so let's get rid of all of these because I feel like there's probably gonna be like a boss fight and these are still here. That's just gonna be a pain. Oh, there's a manuscript page right there. I'm sorry, I didn't see it.
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken rib stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
Oh, poor Rusty. He seemed like a nice man. Return to... There's nothing gonna be left of Rusty. Please tell me the Doge is okay.
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Oh, they took
Please
the
don't
Doge.
feed the animals.
They hurt the Doge. Okay.
For those prisoners who purchase a park license, obey.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
At all times.
ooh.
Rusty, no!
Never. To bears and wolves, never approach any other wildlife closer than 25 yards. Pets must be leashed
Where?
at all times. Never leave your pet unattended.
Can you?
It is against the law to remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park grounds.
Come here, Rusty.
You may find along the river or even simple berries.
Got him. Rusty, I'm sorry. I'll put you down quick. Nailed it. Oh, ah! I saw it coming! Look at that. Look at that. Juke and move. Getting better. Reach low. I like how Rusty just dies and you're just like, you know, we're just gonna go after. We gotta make it to Lover's Peak. Okay. Is there a giant out there? We get the bit. I bet you there's. Let me go check something real quick. Can I go back out this way? I don't even know. No, I cannot. I got 19 shots. We gotta move it. We gotta do something, Mr. Wake. Oh.
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Drop hazard. You know, this would be a nice little nature walk. Look, that's pretty. Another manuscript page. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Aww. It's sad. So, Rusty was still married, I'm assuming? Rusty, you should have just divorced her. You deserved better. Give me that, give me that. There's a big old thing of light over there.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
What is... Entering Moonshine Cave. Is this a secret? I didn't notice these arrows. They just illuminate when you shine the light on them? Okay. Let's check them out. Maybe there's some cool supply cache or something back here. I don't know. I mean, maybe... Or maybe this was just a huge waste of time. Aha! Shotgun! This was worth it. Give me my shotgun. My beautiful, beautiful shotgun. This big ass case for some lithium oh my god. Well, I'm gonna put the shotgun away for now because we don't have ammo right now for it. I only got 2 shots for it. The figured and lucrative bootlegger activity throughout the Prohibition 1919 to 1933. It was mostly used for temporary storage of alcohol smuggled from Canada, but at times alcohol is also distilled in its premises. Nice. Go team. Go team, go. Disco Inferno. Go team, go. This man needs to work on his cardio. I mean, trust me, I couldn't run that far either. Why do all the lights have to break? Why can't I just get one light that'll work? Oh! Hi, sir. Ooh! Oh, come on. There, they're all busted open. Eat it! I'm getting better. When I first started this, I would have died by now. Wait. Should I go check over there and make sure nothing was over there? Oh, good. Wait. What's back here? Anything? No. Nothing. You know, if I was him, I'd probably be in that toilet. Not gonna lie. Shitting myself. If I hadn't shit my pants already by now. How come I don't got a flare gun again? That thing was awesome. It was like a artillery shot. It was amazing. Okay, so Lover's Peak is that way. What's over here then? I don't know. Let's go find out. I'm gonna get attacked by a bear, aren't I? A manuscript page? See? See? See, I told you I was gonna find them all. I'm gonna try to find them all.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Uh-huh. Hey. Different strokes for different folks. Anything here? Some batteries maybe on the chair? Oh, okay. Well, the good news is I think we're almost to Lover's Peak. We must be. I mean, okay, it's getting, the storm's picking up a little bit. That's concerning. Is this like gonna explode as soon as I get up there? Oh wow. I already have a shotgun, I'll have you know. But I'll take 2 shotguns, so it's better than 2 shotguns. 1 shotgun for each hand, just rapid fire it. Papa! Don't ask me how to reload it. They're over-unders. Got 4 shots, better make them count. Oh, hi! Oh, hi! Why? Okay. Look at that. Look at that dodge. Eh. Oh. I should probably reload. Oh. You can't hit. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. You can't touch this. What are you doing? What are you doing? Huh? Taking a shot to the face is what you're doing. I think they gave me the shotgun right there so I could use it against that guy, but if I learned one thing about horror games over my time of playing them, always save your shotgun ammo. Don't use them until you absolutely have to. Guess we're going this way. Excuse me, sir? Oh, God, there's a lot of them. Ooh. Nope. Can't touch this. Maybe you can't touch this. Well, if I didn't have an asthmatic... Can he dodge? Is that humanly possible? Just run. Just run. Well, how far can you guys throw? Jesus, you Olympics. Okay, I'm killing them. I can't. I was trying to just conserve ammo. I figured once I got to the... Get up, get up, get up. I thought I was like, I'll just make it to the light and everything will be fine. Nope. They wanted to be asshats about it and not let me just get here. Well, that phone got destroyed. Take that. I'll take those. Let's do a little reloading. There we go. Manuscript page. He said this was an easy walk. And it wasn't that far.
I turned the corner, afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Oh, so does that mean that there's one around here? Or is that just simply stating that if you follow those, that's what you'll want? Ooh! Coffee! Give me that. Mine. Oh, there's another one down there. Okay, so when I get down there, I gotta go get that other thermos. What was that? He like climbed up but didn't climb up. Alright, alright. Bear alert. Amazing. The Taken are filled with darkness. Yes, we figured that out already. I came to that conclusion a while ago. Anything out there? Sir, I was actually doing something. Could you, come back some other time? The good news is that they're far enough back that I can knock off the darkness. Ooh. Can you? Thank you. What the hell? Okay, this is... Why do... Oh, yep, that just happened. I got stuck in a corner, of course. Ugh. Okay, I'm about to kill these assholes. I'm done with this. I'm done playing nice with these ass. Oh, you're sneaky. Oh, you're sneaky, alright. Oh, okay. I guess I'm just gonna get fucking comboed. Whoo! Whoo! Nope. Alright. We're just gonna keep dying. Try to run into the light. What light? You want me to just make up my own light and just run into it? Okay, there's got to be a way to beat these guys. Shotgun, you fail. Yes, 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 we get it. I've seen this like 50 times. Does it have to do it every time? Oh good, I've spread them out a little bit. Really? Yep, there you go. How did that go through a tree? Everyone saw that, right? There are so many of these little shits. I got assholes throwing... Oh my god, I gotta go switch my shotgun. Nope. Book it. There's a light right there. Heh. Ha! Nailed it. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you for joining me again for another episode of Alan Wake. I will be playing this some more, and I'm going to get some more episodes out of this because I really want to finish this game because I think I'm loving it. I'm dying, but whatever. We'll make it through it. I promise. We can do this together. We will make it through. The light will prevail. Anyways, so thank you so much for joining me. If you guys have anything you want me to play or look out for, leave it in the comments below. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to keep up with all my crazy antics and all the things that I do. And have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good evening, no matter where you are in this world. And I'll see you guys next time.